New developments from the city of Biggs. Last night, the city council decided to release the investigative results into a whistleblower's allegations. Allegations that came from the former city administrator, Josh Cook. Cook was fired last month after being on leave since the fall. Action News Now reporter Margot Rowe reports on the investigation findings, plus the sudden resignation of a city council member.
Will be put on the city website tonight.
The Biggs City Council in closed session unanimously decided to release the findings of a whistleblower complaint filed by former city administrator Josh Cook, who was officially fired in January, 4 months after being on leave. After its release Tuesday night, I read through the report. Cook laid out 17 allegations, but due to some repeating, 12 were investigated, all against the city council or individual council members. In one, he accused Mayor Bo Shepherd of wanting the city administrator job for himself and trying to interfere with Cook's efforts. In another, he accuses Councilmember Brian Bassett of using extortion to force Cook to help raise money for the 4th of July fireworks celebration. Cook accused Bassett of authorizing city expenditures without his approval. And the independent investigation determined nearly all of the allegations could not be proven.
We had a one line of 110.
Despite those findings, Bassett announced in closed session his resignation from the council. I spoke with Bassett after the meeting, and he told me he's simply tired of the constant accusations and misinformation going about. As for why Cook filed the whistleblower complaint, I reached out to him over the phone and on social media about it, but did not hear back.
As for the one allegation that ended up being sustained in part, the investigation found that there was some evidence where the city council violated Cook's employment contract by failing to comply with Article 4 that called for setting specific goals, milestones, and projects for Cook as city administrator. Now, the council had set a spending limit of just over $18,000 for the investigation. It ended with more than half the allegations having little to no evidence to support them, and now an empty seat on the city council.